Yo, yo, yo! This is Sol, also known as SPLgum, also known as SPLgum, also known as Grunt, the artist team's called Grunt, and this is Pokemon Masters EX. Guys, for those who are asking, what's with the error message of Pokemon Masters, you can refresh your game, restart your game, it should be okay now. Anyway guys, today is the second week of the Alola Champion Stadium, and today is the very first day you can unlock Master Mode for Alola Champion Stadium. So a couple of reminders, Master Mode is not yet unlocked. You have to unlock it yourself by using all 18 types of sync pairs in Champion Stadium. Any 18 types of sync pairs. And if you actually followed my guide for last week, we should have used up 15 types already. So, these are the sync pairs that we have used up. We can go to types, and as you can see, we only lack Fighting, Bug, and Ghost type. Fighting, Bug, and Ghost. So we're going to have to put them in here just to, you know, use all 18 types of sync pairs. And by the way, this is what the weaknesses of this week will be. So Moline is weak to fire, Olivia is weak to ground, Cuckoo is weak to bug, one of the types that we need, Azarola is weak to ghost, another type that we need, and Kahili is weak to psychic. And this week we're against Hao and Moline instead of against Hala and Kukui, so that would be something interesting. So with that said, I think we can set up our team. So fire, ground, bug, ghost, psychic. Fire, ground, ghost, bug, psychic. I hope I remember that, but let's try right now. Edit team. Not even sure if I have my preset team set up. Okay, perfect. So we have Hala, who is now replaced by Moline. So let me just replace this. Molayne, who is weak to fire. Fire. BRB, guys. I'm back. Okay. Moline, weak to fire. Let's do this. So fire type, you know, free to play team, we can do something like fire. We can do burn, sync pair. We can actually go for,
let's see what you're made of.
Him. We can go for Flannery.
Wait, we're totally gonna go together, right?
And we can go one more sync pair. Probably someone to increase our speed stat. That would be helpful. Since, you know, Silver over here, I think, has ramming speed / inertia. And I know his passive skills or his fast track 2 actually allows him to increase his speed by zone. But it would be helpful if someone else will help us do that. So we can actually bring out Skyla in here.
And
that could be our team. That could be our team. We have to just remember to put in those 3 different types. And that's all. Next, let's go to Olivia, who is weak to ground. Okay, ground. Do we have a sync pair that is good against ground type? Yes, we do. We have Clay over here. So Clay, let's put him in.
Got some work to be done, sure thing.
Let's
but I'm
pick
expecting
a
a
sync
bonus
pair
for
that
this.
can increase our critical hit rate. We can go for Hop with that one. And now, I think this team is stable enough to put a sync pair, to put one of the weaknesses of the opponent. Again, what type did we miss last time? Bug, Ghost, and what's the other type? Let me quickly check again. Fighting type. Okay. think we can put a fighting type in here. Preset teams, edit team. And let's pick a fighting type. Filter by fighting. Okay. We have Bruno, we have Corina, we have Brawly, we have Marshall. Let's see. You know, you can actually go for Brawly with this one for recovery.
This will be a good wave to ride.
Double recovery over here with Potion. We have Potion also with this guy. And I think this will be good. Brawly, Clay, and Hop. And just in case you decide to, you know, put in some shields, physical damage reduction, special damage reduction, Brawly's Brick Break will also help with that, so that's something good. Next, let's go for Azarola. Azarola, who is weak to Ghost. Okay. Let's swap. Ghost type. Okay, we have our BP Morty over here. We can put him in.
I'm ready for anything.
Of course, if you did summon for Fall Morty, go ahead and put him in. And then, you can pick out Agatha if you want to. This will be fun. Let me put in Agatha. Just because. Run along now. Run along now.
You have a
I'm
good
gonna
eye,
have some fun
child,
with
asking
that.
me to come along.
And then for the last one, since Morty can actually, you know, help us with defenses, I need someone to increase my critical hit rate as well as special attack stat. And I think I would go for our Torchic for this one. I swapped the wrong sync here, I'm sorry. So someone to increase our special attack stat as well as
I'm
critical
ready
hit
for
rate.
anything.
That would be Torchic. So this is our ghost type. 2 ghost types over here for Azarola. Let us move on to the next one, which is Kahili. Kahili is weak to Psychic. And that's very simple. No need to think, Giovanni, come in.
I'll show you true power.
Very simple. Very simple. You can actually also bring in Liza over here. Helps you increase your special attack stat as well.
We can do it!
Yes! You can do it! And then last one, who can we use? You know, if you're unsure as to if you actually put in a sync pair already, you can just bring in another fighting type over here. We can bring in either Corina or, you know, anyone else, Bruno. I think Giovanni is strong enough to just be able to deal this out strong damage. I'll put Bruno here just for the sake of bringing another one. Or Corina. Vacuum Wave, Close Combat. Vacuum Wave is 1 move gauge, right? 1 move gauge. Okay, maybe Corina, guys. Maybe Corina. 1 move gauge
Leave
make
to me.
that
As long as
sync
I'm
move
here, we'll win every
countdown
battle.
go down very fast. So now I have used 2 fighting types, 2 ghost types. And now let's move on to the very last one, which is How, who is weak to bug type Pokemon. So let me rename this How. H-A-U. How, oh how. Bug type. I'm going Viola for this one. I'm also going Best Boy Nolan for
I
this one.
promise I'll snag some amazing photos.
I like how you
I'm
think.
swapping. I'm putting you here. And the last thing here that I want to bring out is Lieutenant Surge to increase our critical hit
Let's join
rate.
forces.
And I think that we are supposed to be kind of tanky enough for this one. we're tanky enough. If we're not tanky enough, I'm gonna swap Lieutenant Surge with Misty or Swimsuit Misty or anyone else. But I think we're tanky enough. Also, instead of him, we can actually also bring out Sawyer. Might be also a good choice for this one. Who can help increase our defense, special defense attack, and special attack stat. And Dire Hit All can increase our critical hit rate. I think Sawyer might be a better choice for this one. So, we're done. We're done with our team setup. Against Moline, we have 2 fire types and a flying type. Against Olivia, we have 1 fighting type, 1 ground type, and 1 steel type. Against Azarola, we have 2 ghost types and 1 fire type. Against Kahili, we have another fighting type and 2 psychic types. And against Hao, we have 2 bug types and 1 dark type. And you only need to use 1 of each type. And just to check one last time, if we go to Explore, we go to Champion Stadium, and we go to our Hall of Fame, what we need to use are Fighting, Bug, and Ghost. Fighting, Bug, and Ghost. We have used 2 of each in this team, and I think we are ready. Again, maybe you guys need another type, so just put them in. Do not forget, because if you forget to bring in 18 types, you will miss Master Mode for the very first week. And you don't want that to happen, because Master Mode gives you battle points, gives you extra, Champion Spirits, gives you a 5-star power-up, and other stuff. You don't want to miss that. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Give this a thumbs up if you haven't. Comment your thoughts, share this with your friends, and subscribe. Thank you to all the members of my channel up there. Thank you for being amazing and awesome and generous and kind. And I will see you in the next video. Stay tuned. I will probably stream, not really stream, but premiere my Champion Stadium videos like this moving forward. And yeah, that's it. This is Sol, also known as SPLgum, also known as SPLgum, also known as Grunt. The artist team's called Grunt. And I will see you in the next video.